Every year, right after the excitement of Halloween fades, two quieter and deeply spiritual days arrive: All Saints' Day and All Souls' Day. These are not just church holidays. They're moments that connect the living with the departed, the seen with the unseen. But where did these traditions come from? And what do they truly mean? Long before modern Christianity, many ancient cultures held rituals honoring their ancestors, believing the veil between the living and the dead grew thin as autumn arrived. The Celts celebrated Samhain, marking the end of harvest and the beginning of the dark half of the year, a time to remember the dead. When Christianity spread through Europe, the Church adapted some of these customs, giving them new meanings centered on faith and eternal life. The origins of All Saints' Day, also called All Hallows' Day, trace back to the early centuries of Christianity. It began as a day to honor the countless martyrs who died for their faith, but were too many to be remembered individually. By the 7th century, Pope Boniface IV consecrated the Roman pantheon to the Virgin Mary and all martyrs, transforming a temple of Roman gods into a Christian church. Centuries later, in the year 835, Pope Gregory IV declared November 1st as All Saints' Day, a universal celebration for all saints, known and unknown. The next day, All Souls' Day, came soon after. It was first established by the Benedictine abbot Saint Odilo of Cluny around the year 998 AD. He wanted a day to pray for all departed souls, not just saints, but ordinary people who had died and might still be on their journey toward heaven. This became All Souls' Day, observed on November 2nd. Together, the 2 days form a bridge between heaven and earth, one honoring the saints who have reached eternal peace, and the other praying for all those still on their way. In many countries, these days are celebrated with candles, flowers, and visits to cemeteries. In Mexico, it became part of the vibrant Dia de los Muertos, blending Catholic and indigenous traditions to celebrate the memory of loved ones with music, food, and color. So as the candles flicker in cemeteries and prayers rise in churches around the world, All Saints and All Souls remind us of something timeless: that love, faith, and memory can cross even the boundaries of life and death. These days invite us to honor the ones who came before us and to reflect on our own journey toward the eternal.